And right now we've got our slip knot onto our hook, and the next step is to try to figure out how to hold everything at the same time. Okay, so this is for right-handed crocheters. We are going to be holding the hook in our right hand. And for the most part, that's all that this hand is going to do. Okay, sometimes you put your finger right here on the yarn to keep it from twisting. But in general, the right hand just holds the hook. Okay, most of the other work is all done with your left hand. Okay, so your left hand has three major functions. All right, first one is to present the yarn. Okay, so we have to use our left hand to get the yarn into a position where we can just go and twist it around our hook and do what we need to be able to do. Okay, so that's presenting the yarn. The second step is we have to put tension on the yarn. Okay, we have to give something to pull the yarn against. Okay, if we just kept it loose, then our stitches aren't going to be even. It's going to be really hard to try to hook the yarn to get it through the loops like we need to if we're not holding on to it somehow. Okay, and the third thing we need to do with our left hand is to hold our work. Okay, so if we were just trying to make loops and stuff without holding on to it, there's no way you could do it. You know, like, you can't go anywhere. Okay, so the most common way to do all these three things at the same time with your left hand is to first, point your finger out and slip it underneath the working end of the yarn. Okay, right like that. All right, then you twist your hand around and grip that yarn. Okay, so see how it's coming up and over my finger, but inside my bottom three fingers. Okay, and then we're going to squeeze that yarn, not too hard, it doesn't need to be tight, just gentle. And that's going to be our tension. Okay, so the last part, we need to hold our work. And we usually do that with our thumb and our middle finger. Okay, and we're just going to grab that slip knot right there. Okay, so this is position number one, is what I like to call it. Okay, this is our go-to position. Now, as you start crocheting and stuff, it might modify, and you might find that you like doing this, or you like, there's all sorts of different things. Sometimes people just twist it around their fingers or weave it, you name it. Okay, don't be afraid to try different things. But when in doubt, always come back to this. Okay? So once you have this all figured out, I want you to just sit there and just kind of go zen, trying to do this, because it does feel odd. It does not feel normal. I understand. Okay? But it will start to. I promise. Okay? So the next video, we will start showing how to actually make chains and using our new found hold.